Welcome to Space Engineers on the Xbox, on the Series X. Witness the terrifying power of Clang. This is a bigger drill rig. I decided to add to this one, push it a little further, and as you can see, it's starting to shake quite noticeably. This is a good time to set share inertia tensor on the piston and share inertia tensor on the rotor. This is much smoother, far more stable. Look at that. The rotor's running at 1 RPM. All the drills are there. But if we use a sensor on this, every time one of those drill arms passes into the sensor, it's going to lower the drill rig by 0.5 meter. And that isn't what we want. What we want is a timer block. I've got this set up already. It's set to 1 minute. So if you want to do that, go to delay, press A, press A again, very quickly, very easily type 60, press X, and it will be set to 1 minute. Then you want to set up your actions, go to your timer block toolbar, and you can swap pages now using the left and the right trigger. So if you've got lots and lots of things to trigger off timer blocks, like 20 pistons or whatever, you can flick through and add up to 9 actions on each page. What we want though is our piston. There it is, piston down. We select that and we choose to increase the max distance. Then we want to choose our timer block drill and we want to choose start. Then we pop the timer block, start and stop, onto a control panel. Now if you've watched my other tutorials, you'll know all about control panels. If not, go back, find a tutorial on how to put things on button panels and so on. Watch that, then come back. Let's give it a go. So we start our timer block and it will start counting. You can see there it's counting down slowly. But to prove that it works, what we can do is trigger now. This simulates the fact that the timer block has reached its final limit. There goes the piston. And again. And as you can see, it resets to 60 seconds each time I trigger now. So we'll leave that running. Up now. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. It's a lot easier to use than a sensor. You're not messing around with fields, you're not having to detect subgrids, and those arms aren't going to keep on triggering the sensor and dropping it by dropping the piston by 0.5 each rotation of one of those arms into the field. There you go. Timer block's triggered again. Drill lowers, and if you want to stop it, just hit stop on your control panel. And you can bring your whole drill assembly to a halt. Like that. If you want to reset the drill, press X on your panel, find your piston, which I've named piston down, and just hit reverse. Wait for it to get to 0, and then go down and change the maximum distance. Hold both bumpers, and you can move this slider between middle, far right, far left easily. So middle 0, middle 5, 0, 10 and back, and that's all you have to do. So make sure the maximum distance is 0, and then reverse your piston again so that you've got a positive velocity, and that means when we start the whole process again, the timer block will cause the piston to lower. There it is. And also, just one more time, remember, if you have experimental mode on, always enable shear inertia tensor to prevent this particular issue occurring with your rigs. That's all for now. Stay safe, have fun, take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.